Okay, so the next thing that we will be considering is the implementation, how to go about implementing. You can actually start with a pilot group and gather feedback. That is, once you roll out probably a part or the initial phase of the rewards and recognition, you can actually gather feedback and see how it is progressing. Then you monitor the program's effectiveness by analyzing the effectiveness of the program on the KPIs, and then you gather feedback through surveys and focus groups. You create focus groups for analyzing all these things. That is, if you want, and then you can even take into consideration their feedback. Now, how do you celebrate or the main part is, of course, the celebration part, wherein you celebrate the achievements. How to go about doing that? So you could have quarterly recognition ceremonies wherein you organize quarterly programs, but before that you can probably create a wall of fame. That is, you can have probably a particular area, a designated area in every department, wherein you have a notice board kind of a thing, and you paste, or rather you put pictures of the employees with, of course, the name of the program, the name of the rewards and recognition program that they have become eligible for. And of course, uh, if possible, probably very often it's not possible to showcase what they've achieved, so you'll probably just need to put their pictures and the departments. Perhaps you can feature recognized employees in internal newsletters. That is, if you have a communication, if you have probably if you have an intranet and all, you can probably designate a small area for this purpose. You can organize ceremonies to publicly acknowledge and celebrate achievements too. Now, apart from that, you regularly review all these things, see how it is going out, how it is matching off with the KPIs, whether it is tying up with the KPIs, whether it's helping in accomplishing the KPIs, and also the effectiveness of the program, whether it is fair, whether it is actually motivating everybody to perform, and then you can tweak the program accordingly. Now, here are some categories which you can consider. uh, that is, you can have the recognition category split up into so many different phases, or rather so many different uh, what do you say for that, you can have it split into different categories, with individual achievement being one category, team collaboration being another category, customer excellence, innovation and creativity, years of service, peer recognition, you name it. You can actually design a program for each of these, and then when you define the category, you should also define the criterion and what is the kind of reward that you are interested in giving off. So the criterion is, of course, if it's individual achievement, completion of a challenging project ahead of schedule, then what exactly will you be giving? Employee of the month award, monetary bonus, gift cards, consistently exceeding performance targets, demonstrating innovation and problem solving, you name it. So these are all individual achievements where you can probably consider the same set of rewards. Team collaboration, of course, you can foster activities that build, that go ahead, or that enhance team building. So you could go in for team outings or lunch, or even give recognition certificates. This is on successful completion of cross-functional projects. Cross-functional projects in the sense, projects that involve more than one department. Different functions across departments. So if somebody is demonstrating effectiveness in communication within the team, then that needs to be recognized. Then customer excellence is something which you cannot do without, so you better have a very good rewards and recognition program in place for that. So somebody who's consistently receiving positive customer feedback, what are you going to do? How will you reward that person? How will you make him known to the others? Going above and beyond to meet customer needs, All these things need to be rewarded, but then uh, probably not on the same scale as probably a critical project, but at the same time it needs to be recognized too. So innovation and creativity, how do you go about fostering innovation and creativity? I mean, what is the criterion? Introducing a new process or idea that enhances an efficiency, contributing to a successful product launch. All these things deserve recognition. And what is the kind of recognition that these things can deserve, or these things can be considered for? It could be certificate of innovation, then additional paid times, etc. Years of service, every 5 years of continuous service, it is apt or ideal that the CEO of the company comes in and you know personally recognizes that, because that is a huge bonus for the employee being recognized, and it also sends across a message that the company values loyalty and commitment, and it will always have a positive impact on the company. Peer recognition is, of course, another aspect that can be considered. Consistently supporting and helping colleagues, demonstrating a positive attitude and teamwork. Recognition could be peer appreciation badges or lunch with the manager or team leader. So these are the different things that one needs to consider if one is seriously thinking about implementing a rewards and recognition program. I think Tech Genius Solutions need to consider all these things if they are serious about coming up with a rewards and recognition program. Thank you very much.